It's only been a few days or a couple of days since I made my last DVD update, but and in this video I don't have many titles to show. I have one Blu-ray Steelbook to unbox. I have one TV show to talk about, and I have two DVDs. Well, I have three DVDs, but one of them is a Swedish romantic comedy. So, I don't know if that's interesting, but it does have English subtitles. So I thought that I would just quickly show it. Not that I think anybody would go out of their way to buy it just because it has English subtitles, but still, I think maybe at least a couple people might appreciate seeing some Swedish titles and knowing that they have English subtitles on them. If not, then I'm gonna have it in the ending anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna start with the unboxing here, or the yeah. So first, I'll just mention I have said. I think maybe 2 months ago, approximately, I said that I'm not gonna buy any. Well, maybe not. I don't remember how long ago, but I said that I'm not gonna buy anything else until I finish what I watched, unless I bump into an insane sale, which I'm not going to do because, well, I don't think so. Or if I run out of comedy TV shows, and because I usually like having some comedy shows to watch. And I will run out of those before I finish everything, so I'm definitely gonna buy some comedy sooner or later. So, well, what's up with this then? Well, I ordered this before I said that, because this has been on pre-order. I actually have two Savi Steelbooks on pre-order, and this is one of them. So it doesn't count. But I haven't actually bought a single DVD in about 2 months. Yeah, something like that. But let's start with this one. I've ordered two Disney titles. I'm not sure which one this is, but we'll find out pretty soon. Pretty soon, yeah. Yeah, this is 101 Dalmatians. I really don't remember exactly what I thought about this movie back in the day. I know that it's one that I watched. There are so many. Well, okay, there are many that have been released that have gotten these Savi exclusive Steelbook treatments, and there are more to be announced, and I'm looking forward to finding out which ones. But I'm only getting the ones that I used to watch when I was a child, because they're kind of expensive. I think they're about £20 each or something. And along with the two that I already have, I will have 4 when the next one arrives. No, actually, I'm gonna have 5 because I have 3. Oh yeah, I have 5. So, but these are really cool, and they look very nice. And but as I said, I don't remember exactly what I felt about this movie back in the day. I just know that I watched it, and I think I liked it, but I don't know. But yeah, so that's 101 Dalmatians. And then we have the TV show, which is Raising Hope Season 1. I've actually not quite finished this one, but I figured since I only had another 2 or 3 titles, I could include this one, because I'm currently watching it and I don't have much left. I think there are 22 episodes, and I think I might have 3 left, so pretty much I'm finished with it. And it's a lot of fun. It's actually, I believe, I don't know if it's from the creator or from the producers or whatever, but some people who were involved with My Name is Earl is also involved in this, and I don't know if it's the creator. Well, it says, yeah, Greg Garcia, the Emmy awarded creator of My Name is Earl. So yeah, I guess he created My Name is Earl and this one. So, and yeah, it's in a way it's pretty similar to My Name is Earl. It's this type of, it's a 20-minute sitcom in the modern style, without a laugh track, and this is about a family, however, and reminds me of the show The Middle, if you've seen that, with Patricia Heaton and Neil Flynn. Is that his name? I think so, but I'm not quite sure. Which is a fun show, and this, just the style of this, the comedic kind of quirkiness or whatever, which is pretty common these days in comedy, I guess. It's pretty similar to The Middle, I find. And I don't know, maybe another show which you could maybe compare it to could be Cougar Town. I don't know. There are some similarities. This type of more modern comedy shows without a laugh track and with this special sense of humor, which I don't know how this type of humor is gonna age, to be honest. We'll see in a couple decades if these shows still are funny. But yeah, it's a fun show. Actually, before I bought it and before I started watching it, of some reason I thought that it was gonna be a drama comedy, maybe even with 40-minute episodes, you know, in that style, not pure sitcoms. But this is comedy all the way through. There's no drama in here. I mean, there might be some, you know, sentimentality to make you get to know the characters better or whatever, to feel sympathy for them, you know, whatever. But it's not drama. It says drama on IMDb. That might be the reason why I thought it was drama. I don't know, but it's not. It's just comedy. PG show, I guess. So yeah, it's a lot of fun, and I've yet to watch the gag reel. I usually do that right after I finish the season, and I always enjoy the gag reels. And then we have two, I guess, sort of crime mysteries type things, but they're very different. First one is a major classic, and it's Double Indemnity by Billy Wilder. I guess the movie he made, he had made a few movies before, and he had been involved in a few movies after he came to America before this one. But it's an early one. It's from 1944. So this is the one which gave him the recognition that he got later. I mean, yeah, you know what I mean. I think this is that movie. It's an old film noir. There's I don't know what to say about it. I thought it was pretty good. I feel like I had prepared to say certain things about this, but now I completely forgot what they might be. But I didn't have any profound thoughts anyway, so who cares? I thought it was pretty good. For some reason, after a while, I got kind of bored with it, and I was like, how is this such a classic? And I'm still kind of feeling that way, because it is well made. I mean, I loved it for parts of it, like in the beginning, and as it continued for a while there. The dialogue is great, and the actors are great, and just the overall writing is great. And then after a while, I don't know if I think it derailed, but I think that it became uninteresting for some reason. So anyway, it was a good movie, but it didn't grab me. It was pretty good. Then we have a movie which I just did not like this one at all. Not in the slightest. I like the ending, and by the way, I like the ending here too, with the cigarette. And this next movie, I like the ending. It's very interesting, but well, it's Thesis by Alejandro Amenabar. I'm sorry about my odd pronunciation there. Yeah, this is sort of a crime. There has been a murder, and it's basically an investigation made by amateurs, and I tend to not be able to take those movies seriously when, for some reason, these film students, they are investigating this murder. Oh, what happened to this girl, this student who was lost, and was she abducted? She was abducted, because there's a snuff film where she gets murdered. But you know, what exactly happened to her? And throughout the movie, I mean, okay, I'm gonna say something positive, except for the ending, which is the first 5 minutes. I was completely hooked the first 5 minutes. I thought that it was gonna be a movie that I would absolutely end up loving, because everything was just perfect in the first 5 minutes. First 5 to 10, let's be fair. But really not more than that. And after that, I was very bored. It took me 3 tries, or 3 different sittings to finish it, actually, because it just keeps taking not necessarily a whole bunch of twists, but it sort of messes with the viewer, and it makes you not really. It's supposed to make the viewer think, you know, who is the bad guy and who did it and who can we trust and everything. But to me, it was so uninteresting, and it ended up being like, okay, so whatever possible outcome this might have, it's gonna bore me to death. It's gonna be completely well, uninteresting and maybe a bit predictable, because it just didn't seem like, I don't know. And that's what happened too. One of those outcomes was one of those predictable ones. You know, I didn't care for it at all. I just did not like it. And so many things in this movie which just made me, you know, I don't know the English expression. Himla med ögonen. Oh well. If you know Swedish, then if not, yeah. Anyway, I'm rambling. I don't know what else to say about it. I just didn't like it. Yeah, whatever. Then the last movie is a pretty shit movie, but I enjoy these types of movies. It was okay. It's Att göra en pudel, to make a poodle, or making a poodle, or whatever. The title refers to, she's a hairstylist or whatever for dogs. Yeah, that's basically what it is. And this has English subtitles, so if you're interested, you can watch it even though you don't understand Swedish. Also has Norwegian, Danish, and Finnish subtitles. So I think, pretty sure. Yeah, whatever. So that's that's this video. Wow, I know how to talk. When I make my videos, I do. In real life, I'm quiet. No, but yeah, I didn't intend for this video to be so long with such few titles, but anyway, that has happened before. So yeah, that's that for this time. Only a few titles, but yeah, it ended up being a video after all. I mean, you know, whatever. Yeah, thank you for watching.